that like you guys are basically trying, like, if I can say this, like you guys are, it seems like you guys are trying to rug Uniswap by being like, you want to be the main DEX for Hex on Ethereum, basically, and kind of
Oh
like
yeah,
all the Richard Hart
100%.
stuff. Is that was that the goal from the beginning?
That's well, actually, no, it wasn't. You know, we thought it might be a good idea to do so. It's just because of Uniswap's behavior over the last like couple of months that it's like, you've left the door wide open for us now. We're at least getting this market share. And I think I'm very confident we are going to get at least the hexagons coming over and using us. I'm very confident about that. Like, no hexagon wants to use Uniswap anymore, man. I'm certain of it. And the thing is like, most people who trade Hex don't even use Uniswap. They use Matcha or 1inch or CowSwap. And they're going to be probably rooting through us very soon anyway. If we've got liquidity there and it's a better deal, then they'll be using 9inch anyway, which is great for us because we don't even need to onboard the people to our platform. They're just going to use us without knowing it. And we still benefit from the buy and burn pressure on the BBC and the 9inch tokens. So all we want is volume at the end of the day. Like, if we can onboard the hexagons first, that's why there's going to be a yield farm and single-sided staking for EHEX, because we want to encourage those guys to come over.
EHEX or the BBC token?
EHEX.
Oh, EHEX. Sheesh.
And BBC. Yeah. That's happening on the Ethereum side. We're going to get
a little mic drop for everybody. Dude, but I thought EHEX was dead, bro. I thought all
no, EHEX not. Bro, I actually bought some EHEX a few weeks ago, and then it pumped like 3x, like 2 days later, killed it.
Bro, literally the same thing. Like I was a few weeks ago, I swapped some P because it was just getting like, it's like PHEX versus EHEX was ridiculous. So I swapped a bunch of like PHEX over to EHEX, and bro, that shit tripled up on me, man. That was a nice little. Thank you.
EHEX isn't dead, and I'll give you some logic about this as well. Is that like, let's say Richard Hart, like, you know, you got the film coming out, you got all these things, right? There's going to be reasons that people get into Hex in the future. The easiest way for them to get in is not via Pulse Chain, it's via Ethereum. If they hear about Richard Hart and they haven't done that much research, but they're like, oh, he invented Hex, I'm going to go buy some Hex, they will buy it on Ethereum.
Right.
All the new people are coming to Ethereum first, and then only later will they find out about Pulse Chain. So that was my ideology behind it. Is just like, man, the price is down. And so I loaded up at 3 cents, like a lot. And I took a huge loss on that. This was before Pulse Chain.
Right.
Took a big loss on that. But like, obviously I could go in with 10, 15% of the money that I spent at 3 cents and get all of that again. So I just basically did that. I just did like 15% of what I put in at 3 cents, and I got more than I had. So it's great. It was a good, fucking fantastic deal, man. So yeah, I think I killed it with that. I think that was the bottom on EHEX, honestly. EHEX probably found its bottom as well.